Alright, what's going on, guys? Robert Welkin here, playing some Gears of War 3 audio commentary. Let's play walkthrough. This is part 17. These parts have gotten substantially shorter over time, the chapter breaks, which is kind of strange because you would think that the deeper into the game you go, the longer the acts and chapters would be. It seems to be kind of the opposite. So if you guys have been watching this all the way through, we just got off like we had a huge berserker a couple of parts ago, and then we had a huge long on-rail scene, and now we're into the city for some on-foot combat.
Busy. I thought you said this town was occupied.
Yeah, it was busier than a fiddler's elbow a few months ago.
People don't abandon a fuel depot for no reason.
Okay. Keep an eye out for grubs. We might need to get out fast.
Dizzy's got some crazy tattoo action there.
Oh shit, looks like they shut down the main pump.
The controls have to be somewhere along this pipeline.
Alright, let's follow it. Jace, Dizzy, you stay here while we check out the town.
Alright, I got sirens going on behind me in my my apartment. I don't know if you guys could hear that. Intense. Alright, Act 3, Chapter 4, Ghost Town.
Hello? Anybody home? We just need some fuel.
Well, that's always a bad start. Alright, who's my posse? What do we got here? Dom, Sam, Anya. Two gals. I like Sam's got the little sniper weapon. She's pretty handy with that. And Dizzy and Jace are gonna chill back here. Should I explore for an item or pickup? You know, they always like to hide one kind of close to the front. I'm not seeing anything sparkling around. Alright, I'm gonna try not to spend too much time looking for items. If I get one accidentally, cool. It's my first time through the game. Usually what I do with Gears is I just kind of blast through the first time on normal difficulty. And then I get one of my buddies and play co-op campaign. I'll play the second time.
So when were you last here, Dom?
15 years. Maria's family. They're buried near the church. I wanted to bury her and the kids here too.
I sense ghosts are about. Oh look, my team went into cover. They sensed that I was getting nervous there. I went into cover. So yeah, that's kind of usually what I do. I'll do like a normal playthrough campaign, and then the second time around I'll do co-op with one of my buddies. Usually Mike plays with me. We're not pros or experts, and we just kind of go through on the hardcore mode that way because it's a little easier when you have human co-opper. Let's get some better weapons as we get closer here. Or I can snag some weapons off of these guys. Trade weapons from Anya. Something about picking up a weapon that kind of gives me a little more satisfaction. We're going to trigger a cutscene here. This has been like the most mellow it's been in a while. It's like a ghost town, right? Literally, if you know what's coming up. Well, like all the other Gears games, it looks insane graphically. The palette on this one's a little more brown. Kind of, I've been saying, sort of Desert Stormy. It does feel like we're, you know, in like Afghanistan or something, Middle East here with this, the way this town looks. Although I don't think.
Hey, everybody stop. Look, the pipeline's rigged.
Uh-oh.
Stay sharp, people. Could be an ambush.
See now if we had,
Look out, it's got a motion sensor.
Well, so far so good.
If we had Baird with us, he would have.
No signs of fighting. Or grubs.
Yeah, but what's with the marked doors?
Look, there's another charge.
This isn't a trap. It's sabotage.
Let's just disarm it and keep moving.
Ooh, it sounds like it's on a timer. I was gonna say if Baird was here, he'd.
I don't know. Might explain why the place is deserted, though.
If Bad was here, he'd figure out a way to reverse things, make it, you know, suitable for us. This is like, oh, they went through. All right, I was gonna say I'm a little nervous to go through. This is like, you know, Indiana Jones here. The little traps. I'm waiting for like a.
Marcus, we've got another charge.
Oh, it's right in front of us here.
Somebody definitely wants that. Take cover!
Well, somebody took out the pumpkin there.
Hey, check fire! We're gears! Gears!
Get your hands off those goddamn charges!
Did you rig the pipeline? You want to blow this place up?
Yeah! I gotta stop this thing from spreading! Just let me get on with the job!
What thing? You got an epidemic?
How the hell should I know what it is? It's some kind of fever. People started burning up, screaming and fighting, turning crazy. And I'm dead if I'm gonna turn up like that. Like some rabid dog, not even human no
You
more.
better come with us. We can get you some help.
No, it's too late. Leave me alone.
Hey, come back! We need to know where else you've laid charges.
Well, he was interesting.
Chase the
Whatever
crazy
fever
old
he
guy.
was talking about, I hope it's not contagious.
I don't know.
Let's just follow the pipeline and get the pump started.
I don't know if I want to chase the crazy old guy. Scorcher. Alright, let's flame some guys.
Hey, Dom, there's a city out there.
Yeah, that's Char. What's left of it anyway after the hammer strikes.
Can't
The
see
Skylanders
anything over
still
there.
Find their own fuel.
Well, if it doesn't work out here, then that's our next stop.
Oh, loading screen. You don't get that often. Usually just cuts over. Alright, where's the crazy old guy? Is this a dead end? Did I come down here for nothing? Something to pick up at all? Alright, that was a waste. It's true, I am a terrible Gears of War player because I walked down there into a dead end. I should have known. I should have known ahead of time that that would lead nowhere. How dare I explore? You guys should hit, if you're listening to this, you should hit the dislike button immediately for me going down there. Right? There you go. You guys control all you want on the comments. Say what you like.
Hey, we're calm.
It's cool.
Don't run. We're on your side.
I appreciate the feedback.
Maybe he's the one that's gone nuts and they're hiding from him. Crazy bastard.
It's interesting how the old YouTube works when it comes to anonymous comments and people thinking they're hot shit and everything. And you know, hey, I'm not claiming to be hot shit in this game. Frag, you know, I'm kind of a fan of the frag grenades. Stick with that. But if you think you are amazing at Gears of War, then you can go head to head against some of my buddies. I'm friends with like Prodigy X and a handful of other dudes that are like pro gamers. Here's a, looks like a cog tag. You can challenge them and go nuts. If you see me online and you want to play some games, cool. I play games a little more casually. It's really just kind of about time because, you know, I have two jobs. CoinOpTV is one job.
Looks like the pipeline takes us into the sewers. Let's go.
Let's get some ammo here. And then the other job I do is I work in the entertainment industry. Oh, yeah, look, I could drop down there. Cool. So, you know, I don't have 60 hours a week to
Can you hear something?
go crazy leveling up. But you know, I think I'm like above average. You know, I mean, if I played this all the way through and then went back a second time
Oh, God.
for a commentary,
But what killed him?
Well, it wasn't a fever.
must walk by our guy there. Well, it was nice knowing you. Whoever that actor was, that voice actor, I hope you got a nice paycheck for your 4 lines of dialogue.
All right, it's close quarters down here, so let's split up and give ourselves some elbow room. Dom, Sam, go right. Anya, stick with me.
Oh, I want to be with Sam. I like Sam. Sam is voiced by Claudia Black. I believe she's new to the entry. We interviewed Claudia Black at the Video Game Awards for CoinOpTV. I think last year or the year before.
It's spread to humans!
Ah.
Just shoot the bloody thing! It's
Ah.
not humans!
Get out of my way, Sam. I want a flamethrow.
Shit, she's not alone!
Ah.
Marcus, they're everywhere!
Uh-oh. Hey, Cliff said they're... Cliff never told me there were going to be zombies in this game. Ah, they're like all over. So flamethrower is good for melee, and I don't have to worry about hurting my homies. Although the yeah, I'm always running for ammo. No, no, no! Don't kill me when I'm down. Shotgun's gone off. Kind of reminds me of Aliens with the. Come on, Sam, over here. There we go. That reminds me of Aliens with the shotguns there with Hudson or Hicks. Well, this is cool. We can all hang out above the staircase and pick them off. Coming out of the floors? Is that what's going on?
We've got to get that ramp down.
Oh, I'm out of ammo, huh? That was a waste.
How can humans turn
Find
lambent?
a way out of the
It only
sewer.
affects locusts.
Yeah, well now it's jumped the species barrier again. Dizzy, we've got lambent humans.
You shit me, son?
I wish. We've got to stop them getting out.
We gotta get that pipeline working first. I know we're in the shit, but that sub ain't gonna run on piss and moonshine.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll do it.
That must have been a good time in voiceover session there. We've got lambent humans. I guarantee you there were some chuckles. Alright, let's see. I think Scorcher's out. Let's go back to this little ammo supply before we move on. Somebody said that, oh, no, wait, I want to switch out the, Scorcher for the Lancer. Somebody said on one of the comments that it looked like I was tripping a lot, but it's just like the jump right there. It's not a trip. So there's tap the A and you jump forward. I don't know. I like to jump a lot. You know, I grew up on platformers. You know, Crash Bandicoot and Ratchet and Clank and all that. You know, it was a lot of jumping.
Huh.
No chapter break here.
No wonder the old guy wanted to frag the place.
Is that it? Are we all gonna end up like them? Former humans?
No, we're getting out. We grab the fuel, we're out of here.
My great idea to come here. Sorry, Marcus.
It's just as well we did. Now we know the whole human race could turn lambent if we don't do something about it.
The human race is in trouble. The stakes have been increased. Let's take a tiny look around here. The stakes have been increased. We're not only just trying to save or find and save Marcus's dad, Adam Phoenix, so that's cool. I've got like another way around. But the human race is in jeopardy. It looks like there's something in there. So that's cool. Act 3, we've raised the stakes in the dramatic landscape of things, the storytelling.
We've got more going!
Ah, crap.
Hey, look up there!
Can you get to the machine gun? It's
Still loaded!
Come on, we need 2 people on that gun.
Alright guys, let's see what we got here. Vulcan's pretty good for just random chaos. Oh, that's interesting. It looks like they kind of freeze a bit. I didn't notice that inside. It's a nice effect. Kind of like, come on. Explode. You're frozen. Oh, come on. You guys are way up here already? Kind of reminds me of like Blade or something. When they were all vampires in Blade. And when you killed one, who's on the gun with me? Sam? Come on, Sam, stick with me. And draw that fire out here. They're going straight for the door. So yeah, in Blade there, when he does the sword, or slashes through or something, goes to kill him. Let's try and chainsaw one of these fools. Alright. The vampire dudes will sort of freeze in place before they explode.
Get in here, quick! Climb the ladders!
I don't like when people say get in here quick. Well, the last time we did that, we had like the old guy we followed down and got ambushed down below. Let's see if there's anything back here before I run up the ladder. I'm not really going too crazy on the exploring, just a little bit here and there. Mostly ammo or alternate choices on weapons. I think I've probably seen all the weapons now that I got the flamethrower. Haven't seen the torque lately. Somebody got upset in the comments because I forgot it was the torque bow. I said the bow thingy. Yeah, that's the world we live in now, my friends, is, you know, fast food and ADD and multitasking. Forget specifics. It's all about... Alright, let me pause it there. Let me finish my thoughts. All about how many multiple things can you do at once. That's kind of the American generation these days. So anyway, that was part 17. Guys, for CoinOpTV, this is Robert Welkner. Come back for part 18. We'll see what goes on next.